Mr. Bond, what have you got yourself into this time? Okay, before we lose our collective shit over this, let's step back and let's recover what we actually know about this next movie coming up here. And it's on IMDb. The blurb is right there. Bond is no longer in active service. And he's kind of coaxed back in when Felix Leiter shows up and saying he needs help. Okay. What we are seeing here with this new gal, she's the one who's taken over the 007 number. She's not playing Bond. Let's not go nuts here. And I don't know if, we don't know yet if they're going to talk about replacing her, taking over the franchise. I think, in a way, it's kind of like what Andre said about the Terminator. I think they're trolling the bit. They're trying to get a little action, and we're going nuts over this. But no. What's her name? Rashana, it's a weird name. She's not playing Bond. She is playing the new 007 for this movie. And apparently things go wrong, and Bond has to get back into action. And again, this is just close enough, but we already know about this. So let's take a breath, step back, and let's not go totally lose it here, okay? Because no one's saying that she's the next James Bond. No one said yet that she's going to be taking over the franchise when Daniel Craig leaves after this one. No. And I think, although I imagine somebody, there may be a selling, but someone's probably saying somewhere, if this really takes off, she could take over the franchise, but that's not going to happen, okay? I think just looking at the reaction here, they're going to have to do a little damn. No, she's not, she's, no. It's recovering, no. Bond is retired when this movie starts. Someone else has the 007 number, and something happens, and Bond has to come back and save the day. That's all that's happening here. So, let's see what happens after this film, or how this movie ends, before we go wacky, okay? Because I think the way it's probably going to wind up, in my opinion, with audiences being the way they are, and especially with the people really getting sick and tired of this politically correct SJW nonsense. And the backlash is starting to build. I think what we're going to wind up with is she may even get killed in this movie, and Bond has to come back to full-time service as 007. So, license renewed type of thing. But I'm still pulling for Henry Cavill to get the part. Think of Man from U.N.C.L.E. as his audition reel for that. And he was runner-up. It was between him and Daniel Craig for the part last time it was up. So, and they do have a history going back to people they've looked at before. So let's just calm down, okay? Nobody's replacing Daniel Craig just yet, okay? He's got to finish the movie first. Just think back what we already know and how it plays into it. And it plays in just what we already know. There's no real surprise here. The only difference is we have a name. So, PayPal, Patreon down below. We will back you later.